New oil check. And what a beautiful 2-liter engine with 184 horsepower. Hi guys, I'm Matthias on Cars and Bikes, and today I will give you a full review of the first 20,000 kilometers in my MX-5 Miata. Actually, let's close the hood, huh? Very quickly. Just maybe look better like this, huh? So as you may know, I bought this car, the 2022 Mazda Miata MX-5 2-liter engine, 184 horsepower, sports package, Recaro seats, sports chassis, everything. Almost exactly 1 year ago. I had the car yesterday in for the 20,000 kilometer service in the workshop. I'll tell you about this as well. And I want to give you the review of 1 year and 20,000 kilometers in my wonderful Miata. But so much I can tell already. It was very few problems and lots of smiles per mile. Show you around the car one time very quickly, to have it like this in the sunlight, roof open, nice convertible, nice roadster in this beautiful landscape here in South Germany. And I think this car looks just amazing from every angle. Love it in the sunlight, the soul red color, soul crystal red. So, but now for the review, let's go inside the car and I think close the roof, because it's actually getting very, very hot on my head already here by standing in the sun. So go in right now. Just like this, close the roof like this. Done. So actually, let me check in my mobile phone here. I wrote down the key points, changes I did on the car. I actually, I bought it last year June. Now it's June 2023, so June 2022, brand new from the Mazda dealer in Herrenberg, South Germany, Mazda Comet. So thank you guys over there, thank you very much. Very friendly, very nice. I can recommend them. And I did actually no changes on the car except for the exhaust system. So after I had it 2 weeks and the engine was run in the first 1,000 kilometers and I gave it first time full beans, it was I found out it sounded from inside the car already a bit crisp and nice, the exhaust sound. So it's a nice tone already. I thought, yeah, okay, maybe it's enough for me, but then the next day I thought, no, I need to do something at the exhaust. So I changed the exhaust. I did a catback exhaust from Friedrich Motorsport, which I had quite some problems with, and also the support from Friedrich was I felt not so good. So all in all, now everything is fixed on the exhaust, and I think it looks nice and it sounds good, for sure a lot better than stock, so I'm fine with that. But I'm pretty sure I will not buy an exhaust system from Friedrich Motorsport again. The Friedrich Motorsport exhaust, which had some rust problems and some rattling problems. You will find actually the specific video on that on my channel. If you scroll down a bit in my videos, you will find it if you're interested in that. So I have 4 more points concerning really the Mazda MX-5 itself, and actually two real points for things they got broken, and which is not intended from Mazda. So the first is a cracking on the rear axle. It took me quite some time to figure that out, what it was exactly, but you will find a specific video on that as well in my channel if you scroll down a bit the videos. But it was like, if you gave the full throttle, then there was a weird several cracks from the rear axle, like, and if you release the throttle again, it was the same, like a tension on-off thing. Like in the other direction, it was also, and it was really, you could hear it very well. And so, but this is a known problem in the Mazda documentation. So if you drive the cars hard, which they are intended for, no. So, and the workshop, the garage, they could fix it. Yeah. Not 100%, but let's say 99%, and that's good. And the rattling dashboard. The rattling dashboard should not be like this, I think, but it was like, and it took me quite some time to figure out where it was from, touching everything, and maybe is that, or maybe is here or that, or yeah, while driving. And it was also not rattling all the time, of course, yeah, so, or is it that or what? So and I found out if you press down that here, because I don't know if you can see like this. Can I go more close here? Yeah, a little bit. You see this part and this part, they are connected kind of here, and there is a little gap inside here, and I just put this paper, like it's actually from some sweets I had left over, and I just folded it I don't know, 3 or 4 times to make it a bit thicker, so to make it fit, and then I put it inside here, and so that's the fix. So the dashboard rattling is gone with that, and then I thought, yeah, okay, maybe I can make them repair it over warranty, but probably not. So, but still, even if they say, I didn't try actually, so I just thought about it, what would happen, and even if they would say, okay, it doesn't cost you anything, we will figure it out, it's a warranty thing, what would they do? I mean, they would take all the complete dashboard here off probably and check, and yeah, but so it only could get worse, I think. So that's the fix for the rattling. So what else do we have? Let me check my phone. The shift knob turning. That's a known problem. I had an MX-5 ND 2 liter, but the 160 horsepower back in 2017, so 6 years ago already, and I found that problem already weird back then. And when I bought this 2022 model, I thought, but for sure they fixed that problem. Come on, guys, because you see the shift knob here, let's put it to neutral, and you see, yeah, here the writing on the top for the gears, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you see? It's in the sunlight, but 5, 6. And actually this is on a, like a screw, like, I don't know in English, Gewinde, but you can turn it. You can see that, like so. This is like kind of straight, so when you buy the car, it's like straight in direction of the car. And then if you drive the car hard and shift hard, and I don't know, everybody does it differently. I mean, there are people, they shift it maybe more like this or something, then of course nothing will happen. Or even if you go like this, then nothing should happen. But I prefer to do it from the side, from here, you know. I go like here and shift like this. And if you do like this and you put, for example, very quickly and hard from first into second, you always kind of have this little impulse to screw, you know, to turn it a bit in this direction. Also, if you back shift hard from third into second, it gives this impulse. Have a look, like this, and now it turns, you see. So I thought, okay, and I could go and fix it like last time with some glue, and yeah, but honestly, and then I said, okay, fuck it, sorry, then it's just not straight, but in, yeah. So when the screw is tightened, once it's tightened, it looks like kind of this, and then it's fine like this for me. But in the service yesterday in the workshop, they turned it, they fixed it, no, but they optically fixed it, and just screwed it in the straight direction again. And so I got a reminder, a nice, well, not so nice reminder when I got back in my car. So that's the problem of the car, and they just reminded me, and I just put it back into the, yeah, not straight. That's the shift knob problem. And there is one really, I think, bigger problem in this car, but it's also not broken, it's by design. Problem by design from Mazda, it's the door opening problem, honestly, because I have to show you with the open door and from the outside actually, because normally you have these doors, you know, there is this door stopper. Can you see like this? Stops here and then open completely and stops like also here. You see, it's like it's done over this piece here. And normally most of the cars I know, they have 3 positions. Well, if you're okay, closed is the 4th position, but open they have normally 3 positions. Let's say kind of what they normally have. A very tight one, and then a medium one, and then an open one, wide open. But the Mazda has only two, like I'll show you. That one here, number one, and that's the only one you really can use in the parking lots. And then the very wide open, and then it's really very wide open. So it's useless if there is just anywhere a car like parking here or something. So you can actually only use this, and if not, you have to, yeah, to trust, how to say. And also, now it's not snapped in, but look, if you put it like this and you are not very careful, it snaps very strong into this position. And if the door from the next car is here, I mean, obviously you have this kind of problem with any car and any door, I know that, but I've driven so many cars, most of them sports cars. I know also that the coupes or the sports cars, the two-door cars, let's say, they have longer doors, which makes it a bit of a bigger problem. I know all of that. But these doors, first they snap, very impractical. Oh, nice Ducati Scrambler over there. I like the Ducati Scrambler. So first problem, only two ways to snap it in, and actually only one you can use, but there should be like one like this, like very tight, and one like this, a bit more open, but not only this one, in my opinion. So next, second, the snapping from bam, this is very strong, very strong. And third, which makes it very bad, let's say the metal, the steel from the door. The steel from the door is very, very thin here. So it's a very thin edge which kicks here into the whatever, to the next door of the next car, and can damage it. Yeah, maybe the Porsche door or from any other car. I think it's not so sharp here. It's almost like a knife. I mean, you cannot cut, of course, but almost. You get the point what I mean. So it's very thin here, and normally it's double the thickness, and so it's more round here. And yeah, so this is always a big problem with the ND MX-5. And if you buy one new or used, but the car is new for you, you should be very aware of this door problem, and you should really be careful with your doors, for sure. Okay, what else do we have? Wear part consumption. Yeah, so I used 2.5 sets of brake pads for the front, so that means approximately they last me my driving style, which is proper, but was actually road drive only, so no racetrack. No, I didn't track the car yet. Only road drive, ambitious road drive, let's say. So the front brake pads last me about 8,000 kilometers one set, and to replace them it cost me every time 180 euros, which is about $200 US, let's say. I used one set of rear brake pads in the 20,000 kilometers. And to be honest, so they need to be replaced soon, but when I had the car in for the 20,000 kilometer service yesterday, the dealer told me that they don't have these brake pads on stock. He told me Mazda official price for replacing the rear brake pads would be about 240 euros, which I think is a lot. And so I will get them replaced in another workshop, and I think, I don't know yet, but I think that will be about 100 euros. So that will happen next week. So then I consumed 2.5 sets of tires. So also a set of tires last me about 8,000 kilometers, and to replace one set of tires, so 4 tires, cost me about 600 euros every time. Exactly. Yeah, what else to say? yeah, yesterday the service, the 20,000 kilometer service at Mazda. I will blend you in the bill, what they did, so you can pause the video quickly there if you're interested, and read what exactly everything they did. So yeah, I think that was my video for today. So we had the problems, we had the wear parts, so, and of course the car is very fun to drive. It's lovely, yeah, it's, man, I love it. But for that, just watch a couple of videos I already did on the car. You scroll down in my channel, you will find them. Yeah, great car, fun to drive. Let's quickly open the roof here again and put like this, and yeah, I think better like this, huh? Actually, what might be interesting for you as well, my long-term fuel consumption with this car is approximately 10 liters on 100 kilometers. So this was the measurement here, the last, you can see like here maybe like this. It's not so easy with the camera to capture, but the last in this case 4,900 kilometers on the trip B, it's exactly 9.9 liters, yeah, on the last, let's say, 5,000 kilometers. So that's pretty good, I think, because, you know, my driving style is quite ambitious. So that was my video for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up for the video and subscribe my channel. That would help me a lot. And goodbye. Have a good one.